Hey guys, it's me, Talia Risa Gibson. You can call me Tag for short, and welcome to my channel. Like, comment, subscribe. Alright guys, so I have some ground turkey that I have rinsed and then patted out the water, and then I added in Italian seasoning, red pepper flakes, some Worcestershire sauce, and also a little bit of seasonal as well. I'll probably add some garlic and onion powder as well, but this is just to give the ground turkey a sausage flavor, because what I realize is when I buy the sausage, like the ground like sausage, you can't really control the amount of sodium or whatever's inside of that sausage. So I thought I would look up some of the ingredients for to get that kind of sausage flavor, and a lot of the ingredients are in your typical Italian seasoning, such as like marjoram, oregano, thyme, rosemary, sage. And so I just put in a good amount of Italian seasoning to hopefully bring out that sausage flavor. So I'm also going to put some diced red pepper. I'm going to saute that first before I add my ground turkey to the pan, and then I'll add the ground turkey to the pan to get this going. So I'm doing a breakfast bowl for my meal prep, and so I have some hash browns, and what I'm gonna do is layer hash brown, the ground turkey, some refried beans, and cheese. I'm really trying to make a high protein breakfast. I was going to do egg, but the thing about it is I really don't like to keep egg in the fridge for longer than like 2 days, and so I want to meal prep for 5 days, and so I'm leaving out the egg and just using the hash browns, ground turkey sausage, and the refried beans and cheese. So very high protein, some starch with these potatoes to get a good hearty breakfast. So I have some onion and red bell pepper sauteing and softening up a little bit, and I'm about to add the ground turkey. Alright, so I've added the ground turkey, and I'll add more seasoning if needed at the end. I didn't want to over season, so once it finishes cooking, then I will check to see if I need to add any more seasoning. Alright, so I added a little bit more seasoning, and it does have a bit of a sausage flavor. It's not exactly, what sausage tastes like, but it's, to me, a healthier option than buying the already like made sausage, because it's just so many things added. So at least you can start kind of bare bones with the ground turkey and add your seasonings and know exactly what you're putting in it. All right, now I'm going to grate up some cheese. I just have this Colby and Monterey Jack cheese. So we're gonna grate this up. So I am putting in 1 cube of this size for each serving, so I know how much I'm putting as far as serving wise. So I'm putting this much per bowl. All right, so these are the bowls. Of course the cheese will melt, and then when I heat them up, I'll mix it together, and it'll be my protein bowl. But I'm going to make some tomato salsa, but of course I'm not going to put that in the bowl. I'm gonna put it on top as I eat them, so that way I have the salsa as a topping as well. And so just a protein meal, have some starch, and then the beans and the ground turkey, the cheese are giving me the protein, that I need. So I was thinking that I needed to do something that's very high protein, because during the smoothie cleanse that I did, I was not getting very much protein at all. And so I wanted to make sure that when I came off of it, I stacked myself with protein. I'm gonna see what I think about the hash browns with the refried beans. I know it's probably good with the ground turkey because I made it more of like a sausage. So, but I'm curious to see. I know the ground turkey would taste good with the refried beans, but I wasn't quite sure about the hash browns. But I wanted them to feel like a breakfast bowl. And like I said, I was just trying not to use egg, just because I don't like to keep scrambled eggs for more than like 2 or 3 days in the fridge. And I don't want to have to like cook another group of breakfast meal prep in the middle of the week. So yeah, we'll see what happens. So I am making a tomato salsa. I'm a bit mad because I forgot to get jalapeno. And actually, I didn't really forget. I went to the grocery store prior to this winter storm to get things for the week for my meal prep, and they just did not have any good produce as far as jalapenos. People had cleared produce, they had cleared chicken, all these different things. And then when I went back to one more store, they had restocked, because I think everybody had pretty much got everything the previous days before. But I forgot to grab a jalapeno while I was in that other store. So yeah, this is just a tomato salsa, which is really just like seasoned tomatoes. But we're gonna call it a tomato salsa because that's what it was supposed to be. Just stick with me. Well guys, that's it, that's all. This is the finished product. Stay tuned for the mukbang. I hope you enjoyed this video. As always, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and of course, hit that bell notification so you'll know when I post. Until next time, bye!